This one to get started. Let's take a look at the tail of the tape. Miguel Cotto's just 22 years old. Cesar Bazan is not old by any stretch of the imagination. 28 years old, 6 feet tall. Big advantage there. And look at the reach advantage for Cesar Bazan. We'll see if he can take advantage of it. 11 inches. That's got to be a factor going in. Here are your rules. We just saw what happened in the fight before. 3 knockdown rule is not in effect. There's no standing 8 count. You cannot be saved by the bell of any round. Only the referee can stop the fight. It's a 10-point system, and they'll go to the cards just like they did in the 7th round right there, if they have to. Here we go. From Cagua, Puerto Rico, Miguel Cotto, the 2000 Olympian. His trainer, his uncle, Evangelista Cotto, already ranked number 5 by the WBC. You want to hear some reviews on this guy?
Let's hear it.
Bigger than Trinidad.
Huh?
Best young fighter today. Wow. Cotto says, I need to continue training and fighting fighters with different styles. Well, he's going to fight a fighter tonight that will come straight at him. I can guarantee you that. He started going up in class last time out here in Las Vegas, 2002, against Justin Juco, and he knocked him out in 5, and it wasn't even close.
7 fights in 2002, 6 fights in 2001.
So he's been busy. From Mexico City, this guy is all business. I have a tremendous amount of respect for Cesar Bazan. I've seen him fight many times, and he says that the former WBC lightweight world champion with 2 defenses says he is motivated. Nobody expects anything. He's insulted almost, and he's going to go right back to the top. He lost to Jose Luis Castillo in 2001, got knocked out at 6, knocked down in the 5th and 6th, been battling his way back from that. He's very tall, he's very determined, and right now he's very pumped up. Right now let's send it up to ring announcer Michael Buffer.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, courtesy of Bob Arum's Top Rank Incorporated from the Mandalay Bay of Las Vegas, the action in the Night of Fury continues. The 3 judges assigned to ringside scoring this contest will be C.J. Ross, Dave Moretti, and Dalby Shirley. And when the bell rings, your referee in charge of the action, Toby Gibson. And now, 12 rounds of boxing. This is for the vacant WBC International Super Lightweight Championship. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing white trimmed with blue and officially weighing 139 pounds. His professional record, 39 victories, including 27 knockouts against 5 defeats with 1 draw. De Ciudad de Mexico, the former WBC lightweight champion of the world, Cesar Bazan. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wearing red trimmed with white and weighing in officially at 140 pounds. This year, 2000, Puerto Rican Olympian now has a perfect professional record consisting of 13 bouts, 13 victories, including 10 knockouts. De Caguas, Puerto Rico, here is the undefeated Miguel Cotto.
Cotto taking his time, getting the robe off. Miguel's not going to get in a hurry. Now look at the stare down here. Here we go. It's gotten personal.
Okay, gentlemen, I've given your instructions prior to this fight in your respective dressing rooms. Both trunks are at a legal height. I'm considering this a legal punch on both boxers. Do I have any questions from the blue corner? Should I need to give this gentleman Any warnings, I will use my inspector to interpret. Have any questions from the red corner? Give me a clean fight. Good luck to both of you.
And for anyone thinking that this is an unfair match in terms of the experience, just look at the guys that Cotto has beaten recently. He fought against Ubaldo Hernandez with a record of 18-9. John Brown, 23-9. Carlos Ramirez, 19-5. Justin Juco, 36-6-1. He's been up there with some tough competition.
And this is the best one he's seen so far. Scheduled for 12 here from Mandalay Bay in Las Vegas. Cesar Bazan was scheduled to fight on May 3rd last year, but he was the victim of a mugging in Mexico City, carjacking, and he needed 21 stitches for a facial cut.
Broken bottle and slashed his face.
So he had to sit back for a while after that. Miguel Cotto from Puerto Rico using the jab. This will be a feeling out process. Good right hand from Bazan as he goes right to work, countered by Miguel Cotto. Now there's a good strategy for Bazan, I would think, Mario, with that 11-inch reach advantage.
He's got to keep that left hand up there.
Keep it in his face all day, if he can.
Keep in mind, Cotto is a great body puncher. Tremendous pressure, relentless. Just enough movement to avoid.
Down he goes on a fast punch inside.
Now that
he didn't even see coming. That's scary.
Wow.
Bazan shaking his head like I messed up here. I think he's still a little bit wobbly. And boy, was that a fast one.
Let's suck it up now.
Yeah, he's got a long way to go in round one. Oh my goodness. And it was a slow dive forward because of the power of the punch. Right hand over the top from Cotto, who's trying to finish the job early here, folks. Another combination. Bazan's in a little bit of trouble here. Body punches hard. Bazan's trying to come back now, and he's turned it into a fight. Mario, look at those body punches. Oh. Miguel Cotto picks that one off the top.
And that's why they call this incredible boxer one of the best prospects in a long time. Bob Arum says he hasn't seen anything better since the days of Floyd Mayweather.
He is a fantastic talent, and I've seen most of his fights so far. And look at Bazan trying to put some pressure on toward the end of round one. And we'll go to see how he survives in the corner. He got back up. And he is really upset with himself for allowing himself to get hit.
Okay.
Just a little blood in the nose. Breathe again.
Okay.
All right. Come on. You got to find some distance. He's shorter. And then up close, you're giving him the advantage. Words of wisdom. Really get a chance to see that blow.
It was a sort of there it is, the phantom blow. It was so quick on the inside, and it was covered up by Bazan's glove, so you didn't really see how it landed, but it was flush on the chin. It was one of those punches that you just don't, it's almost a phantom punch until you slow it down and see how it snuck in under everything. Cotto, in round one, according to CompuBox, threw 88 punches, landed 30. He was busy. Bazan threw 63 punches and landed 24, 38%. Here we go. Now, you have a palpable feeling over here about the power of Cotto when he lands body shots. Folks at home, you can't really feel it at home, but when you're sitting ringside like we are, And look at Bazan. He's in with a tiger. You know, he knows he's got a lot of power he's dealing with that he hasn't dealt with before.
It's one of those fights where you just know it's a matter of time. Just connecting the correct punch.
He's in against a baby bull, that's for sure. Nice jab for Cotto. He has all the weapons. I mean, he can do whatever he wants to do. He can box, he can slug. He'd rather not. He'd rather go and attack you and hit your body and wear you down. He's much thicker than Bazan, as you can see.
And of course, this is only his second fight in the last 14 months, and maybe a little ring rust for Bazan.
Well, he certainly picked a powerful man to come out against, that's for sure. We've had the one knockdown to the chin of Bazan. Little leftist nose. Ooh, there's a big wicked hook that whistles past the nose of Cesar Bazan. Round 2 scheduled for 12. Oh, another punch inside. Is he quick or what? Cotto's quick. Ooh. We have a little bump on the nose of Cesar Bazan. A scratch that may cause a lot of problems later on. Now, did you see Cotto just bore straight in there and just apply the pressure to the body? Good combination to the chin there. He can flick jabs. He can throw power punches.
Very sweet, effective, short, compact punches. Beautiful style.
Oh, good combination. Little blood trickling from the nose now even more. Bazan has sorbed 3 or 4 punches in that quick, fast, hard combination. Coming up on 30 seconds left in round 2. And already in 2 rounds, Bazan has absorbed a lot of the punishment. Can't match the power.
Or the speed.
Bob Arum is hoping that Cotto will learn, as you pointed out, Mario, English, so he can promote him. He can make even more money with endorsements and promote his own fights. Oh, right-handed, right at the end there. You know, make it more commercial.
He's already promoting his website on his trunks.
Yeah.
You know, you're not throwing the right hand at all. Okay, it's all right. Nothing to worry about. You have to assist more with your right. Trying to use that jab. And then here comes the counter with the right. Cotto's just so quick. Great counter puncher. Boom, right there. Combination.
Backs him up with the jab.
And no matter where
Just
he
backs
goes,
him up.
his hands are right there, straight in his face.
Right. You love it when you see a guy double up, triple up on a jab like that. There's your, through round 2 stats.
Double uppercut.
Cesar Bazan has been a great champion, but he knows after 2 rounds he's in with something special tonight. That is for sure.
I don't know about keeping that promise of a knockout before 7.
I don't know about that promise either. Promises are made to be. Look at that jab, flicking the head back of Cesar Bazan. I'm looking for Cotto to start unloading here in round 3. We'll see. Oh, nice left inside. Oh, that hurt me.
All those punches now are going straight through.
And straight through.
Another one.
Another right hand straight through.
You got to emphasize his composure, his poise. Cotto could have gone crazy in the first round when he went down, when Cesar Bazan went down. But so far, he's showing incredible experience, calm, confidence. And all Bazan can do is smile.
Oh, look at that left. Well, they called Evander Holyfield the real deal, but we're looking at the next generation of the real deal right here. Miguel Cotto. Round 3 of 12. In case you can't quite make it out on the band of his trunks, it's www.Miguel.Cotto.com. He'll have to learn how to make bigger letters on that.
A lot of letters.
Yes.
Have to go all the way around his waist.
Nice uppercut. Very effective punches.
Time. Give me your glove.
Toby Gibson stepping in to check out the gloves. Had some string hanging off of them. You know, Bazan's not exactly slow, but he looks slow compared to the speed he's in with.
Just being outpunched.
He's just being outpunched, and there's still something hanging from one of the gloves of Miguel Cotto.
3-4 in a row.
3-4 in a row, and you get that little nod from Cesar Bazan, like, wow. Coming up on a half a minute left, round 3, scheduled for 12. Seconds. Good hard right hand, and then followed up to the left. And Bazan, he keeps coming though. Cesar's not going to back off. He looks a lot better, Bazan, than he did that first round. He seems to have gotten, you know, he's gotten accustomed to what he's in against.
All right, breathe. Combinations by Cotto, and a nice left hook. Just wanted to remind you that this is the 4th round.
Yes. Can you believe those power punches landed and thrown? And that is a dominating in the dominating department. The power punches.
What was that, 80 more power punches?
Yeah.
And almost a 50% effectiveness. That's incredible.
Yeah, he's hitting about 50%. That's pretty good in any league. And Bazan's throwing but not landing. Round 4 scheduled for 12.
Yeah, he threw about 80 more power punches.
Wow. I think every punch he throws is a power punch. He's so powerful. Even his jab is a power punch.
Exactly.
So he can back you off.
Because he throws it so hard. CompuBox has to score that as a power punch.
He hurt me with one. Yeah, maybe they should call it the Cotto punch.
There'll be an asterisk.
Yeah. Like I said, I got hurt for one of them, and I'm 12 feet away. There's a nice left up the side of the head of Cesar Bazan. Now that we've been doing so much bragging on Cotto, let's see if he can take care of business, right? It's not over yet. Oh, nice left. Look at the small, and that stung. Anytime you see a fighter with a slight grip, another right over the top. Ooh, you see that fast combination inside, Mario? Oh, my goodness. And Bazan's still there. A left right to the nose, that power jab we're talking about, and then a chopping right coming down over the top. And I would, just as I said, Cotto, let's see if he can take care of business, looking like he's intent upon taking care of business. Flicking left jabs.
No, Bazan's not going to quit.
No.
This guy is he's a tough customer. Never been knocked out. Technical knockout against Luis Castillo in 2001. This guy just doesn't go down. 5 losses, 4 by decision, and a low blow.
Low blow. They'll give him as much time. Toby Gibson will give Cotto as much time as he needs.
All right.
That was right above us. There was no doubt. That was a little south of Juarez. might have fired up Cotto a little bit. It would me. Oh, big power shot inside with the left hand. Blood dripping from the nose slightly of Cesar Bazan.
Bazan throwing those would appear to be power punches, but somehow they just kind of slide right off of Cotto.
Well, he has Bazan has so far to throw with that long arms of his. You're getting some oohs and ahs from the crowd because, as I was explaining earlier, when those body shots land by Cotto, you could feel them up into the 4th and 5th row easily. He is powerful. But you know what? Bazan's still standing there, isn't he? Nice little uppercut. Double jab to the face, and Bazan comes back and throws in the final 10 seconds of the round. Trying to do something effectively to counter this young man he's in against. And to his credit, Bazan was throwing all the way to the end. Can't take anything away from him.
Deep breathing.
Here's some replay action, Mario. Uh-oh.
Right below the belt. Let's see it again. Nice left hook by Cotto. Hey, you know what? If he's hitting you up close when you're being held, do the same thing. Hey, are you tired? I know you have the physical conditioning.
He's not tired. He's getting worn out. Worn down. Round 5 scheduled for 12.
And Cotto's corner telling Miguel, hey, if he's fighting tough, do the same thing.
Well, he comes out in round 5. I don't know that Bazan really wants to see this thing go the distance. So he's not in it for that. He's not going to win on points. So we'll see if he can step it up a notch and maybe make something happen. It's going to be tough. Nice jab from Cotto. And a good counter whenever Cesar Bazan throws. Nice uppercut from Bazan, and then he pays the price. He'll jump on you fast after you throw a punch. Flicking left.
The jab's not working for Bazan. Every time he throws it, he gets countered.
There's a right hand to his forehead. Cotto's a sniper. He will pick you off. He's a sniper and he's deadly accurate. That's another
questionable punch. Bazan was able to connect in there. Nice right uppercut. Another one.
That hard jab keeps turning back Bazan's head. As you pointed out, Mario, Bazan's a tough customer. You're going to have to. It's not going to be a cheap shot that puts him down. It's going to have to be a full-on force, and this is a great education for Miguel Cotto tonight, the best fighter he has fought in his professional career. If he gets the knockdown, he'll have to really earn it with a good, clean shot.
And, you know, Bazan is in top physical shape. He was up in the mountains in Toluca, the Otomi, where Julio Cesar Chavez, Eric Morales, Barrera.
They tell me it's no fun up there.
Oh.
They tell me it's no fun up there at all. I haven't been up there. But
it's nothing but altitude and solitude.
Final 15 seconds, round 5 scheduled for 12. Super lightweight action. Oh, good right hand right at the end there for Cotto. Hitting the body, then going upstairs. A beautiful right hand. But you know what? Bazan took it. Look at him. Don't forget, still to come. The night of fury continues. Juan Manuel Marquez of Mexico City, 29 years old, taking on Manuel Medina. 27 knockouts in his career, 4-time world champion. That's going to be fun.
Y no le hagas la pelea de él, busca la tuya, ahí, pam, pam.
Don't fight his fight, do your fight. Nice right there by Cotto.
La concentración, ¿ok? No te duermas porque tienes
Keep your concentration. If you fall asleep, that's when you have to pay.
Vamos arriba, vamos arriba.
Okay, let's go.
No te dejes sorprender, ¿ok?
Don't let him surprise you. See, he did catch him with a couple of uppercuts.
I love that combination. He went right, low, left, higher, right, higher.
Keep him up, both.
A trombo instead of a combo.
Ready.
Miguel Cotto's in the red trunks with the white stripe. Cesar Bazan's in the white trunks with the blue stripe. Scheduled for 12, lightweight action. 22-year-old Miguel Cotto. Perhaps the greatest prospect ever to come out of Puerto Rico. From Cagua, Puerto Rico.
And that's saying a lot.
And that's saying a lot.
I guess Cotto did listen to Toby Gibson, the referee. So keep him up. Well, he is going up, upstairs.
Yep.
That guard is always up. Beautiful the way he always keeps his hands up, chin down.
And his position. Yeah, he's hard to get to.
I think Bazan's got to go to the body now. He's got to go for the body. The jab's not working. I think what's worked the best has been that left hook downstairs.
Every time he throws, though, he faces. Yeah, he faces and you see the combinations from Miguel Cotto. It's just he loves to see fighters that just don't throw one punch and walk around and throw another one. He throws punches and bunches and keeps moving. Bouncing off the ropes a little bit now. Good right hand. Bazan throws, Cotto counters. Now he's pressing the issue with a nice jab.
But it's one of those things. If you're going to throw, you know pain is coming your way.
Exactly.
I don't think he likes the Cotto pain.
There's that jab. You know, you talk about the reach advantage, but it seems like Cotto landing so many jabs looks like he almost has a reach advantage because he's got the speed advantage. Round 6 of 12.
Cotto, a 2000 Olympian representing the island of Puerto Rico, lost to Mohamed Abdullah, who ended up winning the gold medal in the 139-pound division.
I think Cotto will probably outdo his career as a professional, though. He's showing a lot of movement this round, and he's seemed to be having a lot of fun out there in that round, but not one of his better rounds.
Agua.
Water.
Vamos a respirar.
Okay, let's breathe.
Vamos.
Oh, he threw 4 punches, connected 1 uppercut. And then we go to the end of the round here. Good movement by Cotto. Wow, nice little flurry.
Chopping
Didn't
right
really
hand.
connect with anything solid.
Busca aire.
Vamos a hacerlo ir, ¿eh?
¿Ok? Cautela. Siempre manos altas, ¿ok?
Cautious. You got to be cautious. Keep your hands up. Smart, but offensive.
Acuérdate, cuando tú tiras, él no
Remember,
tira.
when you throw, he doesn't throw. Come on. You're still there. You're 100%.
Well, the furthest that Miguel Cotto has got his professional career was against John Brown here in Las Vegas, September 14th last year. That one went 10 rounds. So he's gone. He stretched to 10 before in his 13 professional fights. This one's scheduled for 12. Past the midway point now. Some blood trickling out of the nose of Cesar Bazan. I'm not surprised.
And you know, they called Roberto Duran, who happens to be here, hands of stone. Cotto is the arm of titanium. He fell asleep at the wheel when he was driving to a workout in the early morning, crashed against a concrete wall, broke his arm, and they had to insert a 6-inch titanium rod, which is still in there. So every time he goes to the airport, the detectors, metal detectors go off.
Bazan continues to press forward. You have to respect a veteran like Cesar Bazan. And what he'll do, he'll keep coming. Look at the lateral movement from Miguel Cotto as Bazan has to track him down, and he kind of does a little hop across sideways. Both fighters moving, lateral movement. I wonder if it ever enters into Cotto's mind, like, what have I got to do to hurt this guy? You know, the longer it goes. I mean, he knows he's hurt him, but what have I got to do to really take him out of here?
At this point, Bazan just trying to use anything he can.
Nice jab. Now Bazan throwing punches downstairs. Look out for the clash of heads. Bazan looking for an opening down there. And I think I agree with you, Mario. The body was the best place to go for Cesar Bazan. But when you got a height advantage, it's hard to get down there to it.
That's right. Just got to bring your arms lower, and then
your head's
vulnerable up top.
Then your head's exposed. Good right hand for Bazan over the top.
That's the second one in this round.
You have to wonder if Cotto felt it, but he's pounding out.
Right.
Responding. The crowd energy picking up a little bit here. Now they're throwing like people want to see him throw. Round 7. Coming up on final 15 seconds. Hey, you know what? Bazan found a little rhythm in this round, didn't he? Uh-oh, now he's getting hit hard in the head. 3 punches landed. Oh, he got hit hard. The right eye of Cesar Bazan beginning to swell. The doctor's going to step in and look at it.
Yo, biker boy.
All right, both trying to fight inside and punch to the body. Cotto much faster. And
that was right at the end of the round. Oh yeah, right at the end of the round, he landed 3 effective punches to the head, and I think one of them, one of the doctors is over there looking at Cesar Bazan.
If you can't stop him, we can't stop him. Come on. Don't let him use those tricks and cheap tactics.
Round 8 scheduled for 12 in Las Vegas. Cotto's in the red trunks. Bazan's in the white trunks. We're seeing a lot of swelling on the right eye. I think it happened, the damage was done right at the end of round 7. But Bazan's going to keep coming as long as they'll let him come. And the crowd is responding because now there's some punches being thrown effectively.
Bazan's right eye beginning to shut.
Yes, it is. Oh, hard left hand over the top for Cotto. Another hard jab for Cotto. Cotto coming into this round with some bad intentions.
Whoa. That's that Cotto punch you were talking about.
Yeah, it's a jab, but it's a hard jab, so I count it as a power punch. Left, left, right. Left, left, right. Bazan trying to find a way to answer. Toby Gibson looking at that right eye of Cesar Bazan. He's going to keep an eye on it. The referee beginning to understand that Bazan has absorbed a lot of punches.
You have to ask yourself, how much more can he take?
Well, that's what Toby Gibson will probably be asking. He wants to take a look at it. I knew it. I saw it coming.
Crowd doesn't like it.
Go.
Cesar doesn't like it either.
Be aware of it and the crowd aware of it. No. Okay.
They asked him how many fingers. The doctor asked him how many fingers. He said dos, and here we go.
I guess he figured he spoke English, right?
Yeah, but I'm going to tell you something. Now Cesar knows he's got to land a big punch. And he's coming after.
Time could be running out.
Time could be running out. That eye is almost closed. I don't see any stress on the part of Miguel Cotto, really. Do you?
I see a little blood trickling down.
He's had some blood in his nose. That's about it. But this is the kind of fight for Miguel Cotto that will propel him to even bigger heights. He's been challenged tonight. This has not been a walk by any stretch. Good combination inside.
And he's answering the question we posed at the beginning. Too much, too soon? Absolutely not. Beethoven was born to play the piano. Miguel Cotto was born to box.
Absolutely. There was a left that came from a funny angle. Cesar Bazan trying to open that left eye as wide as he can. He's in danger now, getting close to that danger point where he could seriously be hurt. Toby Gibson looking at that eye very closely. Going to make sure he doesn't get himself in position to see it, to get hit with a punch that he never saw. As I said, that damage done at the end of round 7. And they're going to take a good hard look at that eye, I think, in the corner. Toby's very concerned about it, as is everybody. He doesn't want to see a great fighter get hurt. And here we go.
Okay, hold this for me. You're not insisting at all. Go to the body. You need to insist. Go to the body. Harder, harder. Push harder. With that same intensity, you got to punch your opponent. And now he's going to that blind spot.
Yeah.
Love that jab. You're not throwing anything. Let's go out there and finish him.
I'm laughing out loud. Go out and finish him and say
Easy for you to say.
He just started laughing. He says, have you been watching this fight? What fight are you watching? Oh, that was a great moment. Going to round 9, potential for 12. And you saw the fact that Cotto has landed 50% of his punches. Oh, my. I mean, that's just, I got to give Bazan credit. That was a moment of light humor. I wonder if Paul Rodriguez heard that. I mean, he got a kick out of that. Go out and finish him, and Cesar just starts laughing. That eye is looking really ugly.
Oh, some serious power by Cotto. Swinging for the fences now. He could have been a baseball player had it not been for the fact that he was overweight when he was 12 years old, 12, 13. He weighed 140 pounds, went to the gym to drop some weight, and here you have him.
There you have it. Great athlete. Bazan trying to press the issue here, and who can blame him? He's on the clock now with that eye. Toby Gibson giving it, just really keeping it. There's a pretty good right hand. It just missed from Bazan. What a determined fighter he is. He's eating a lot of those jabs, and look at Cotto get in there in his power stance and try to unload.
And at this point, you have to assume that there's really no point of this fight continuing. Bazan can't hurt him. He's not going to win by points.
I'm getting to that point, Mario. beginning to believe that, but you see the point is Bazan keeps throwing hard punches. He's just eating 3 for every one he throws. You want to give a guy every opportunity if he can land that big punch. But I just don't see any duress on the part of Cotto. He's got some blood on his lips, so he has been hit tonight. And they've worked on his nose a couple of times.
Also got to be frustrating every time you throw a power punch and the opponent doesn't even flinch.
Oh, walked right into that. Now there's a body shot to Bazan. You have to wonder how much long he can take this abuse. Hard body shots. He's going to be so much in pain the rest of this week and maybe into next week. I mean, he is really taking it out there tonight. Now blood coming from the nose of Cesar Bazan.
Nose, mouth.
Mouth. Well, we're going to be going.
Breathe. Again. And again.
Vamos a bajar esa temperatura. Vamos a bajar esa temperatura.
Okay, let's bring down that temperature. Go to the head.
Y échame grasa ya.
A little bit of Vaseline. Some replays here. Cotto still very accurate.
That chopping right hand over the top is just wicked. Then more punishment. Oh.
Every time Bazan opens up, right down the pipe.
Yep.
Try to. You're trying too much with your right. Got to move your head and throw down. Downstairs. Okay, let's go. Come on. It's now or never.
Yeah, it's getting to that point. Now or never. Round 10. Paul Rodriguez, are you listening?
I'm with you. I'm telling you, Bazan is starting to look a lot like a cartoon character here. I mean, that face right there is, for a second there, I thought it was Manuel Mantecas Medina up there. And on the other hand, Cotto looks like he hasn't even broken a real good sweat. It's a one-sided, it's a shutout, but you gotta give a lot of kudos to Bazan. He's got great heart, and you know, he could land that uppercut and things could change. That's what's so interesting about this match.
Well, you're exactly right, Paul. Not a lot of duress on the part of Cotto, and meanwhile, we got just a mess, a face that only a mother could love brewing up here, right, Paul?
That's absolutely right. I don't think his mom would recognize him right now. He looks like something out of Madame Tussauds Wax Museum here. Quasimodo. He looks like Mo on The Simpsons.
Well, you know what's funny is that he keeps opening that left eye so wide that he's...
I just hope he doesn't... But he doesn't have a tape of this fight, and he doesn't speak English. This is going to make me look like that. But no, Mexican fighters are known for great heart. And the thing about Puerto Rican fighters is that they just have a tremendous legacy of terrific champions.
Exactly right. Thank you, Paul. Oh, that was a hard right hand that staggered Bazan for just a second. He absolutely cannot see out of his right eye. Mario, it's completely gone. And
also tremendous rivalry between Mexican and Puerto Rican boxers. And Bazan does speak some English. He lives in El Paso. He fought Stevie Johnston there in '98 in the De La Hoya Charpentier undercard. And he met his girlfriend there, who lives in El Paso. Have a baby, not married yet.
And that's when he pulled off the upset, the split decision over Stevie Johnston. That was in 1998. Which kind of rocked the whole division when he took over.
So he scored twice.
Exactly. And he's still throwing. And as Paul Rodriguez put it out, I mean, it's all heart. I mean, it's all heart. Which is a great tradition of Mexican fighters. You know, they know they're in the hurt business.
Bazan came in with 188 more rounds of experience, and this is good for Cotto. Never gone beyond 10 rounds. Only the fight against John Brown went to 10.
Went to 10, and Bazan is the sense of urgency, still trying to throw. Referee Toby Gibson just really giving a look at the right side of his face. I don't know what he might start to figure out, but like I said, the problem is Bazan keeps throwing right there.
Ya estuvo, ¿no?
Okay, that's enough, right?
Parece muy valiente, pero ya no. ¿Eh?
You
have a lot
I
of
think they're
guts,
going to
but
stop.
maybe we should stop it, no?
Pero juégatela, Bazan. No tienes ahí. Más duro. Duro, téguete.
Harder, harder, press harder.
That's good, that's good.
It's good, man. Faltan 2 rounds nomás.
Man, this guy's got some guts.
Well, some people from press row are wanting Toby to stop it. Even his own corner may want Bazan to call it a day. And I'm beginning to get that feeling. I give Bazan so much credit for what I've seen tonight, courage and heart. He doesn't want to stop, but I think that Toby...
He's just about to. Toby Gibson, he just said if he clocks him with a good left, I'm going to stop it.
Exactly. And Bazan wanted to give it one more whirl here in the 11th round.
Championship rounds. Wants to feel like a champ. That's it. That's what he was waiting for, and Bazan just doesn't agree. It's about honor.
It's about courage and honor.
First.
I tell you what, it was getting to the point that I was beyond uncomfortable. How about you, Mario?
Absolutely.
I just love the heart of this man. He's a credit to the sport.
Very courageous, but it was unnecessary.
He's a credit to this sport. He was not going to quit. But he's in against a young lion right now. I think people are beginning to get the idea. I mean, he made Cesar Bazan tonight look like he just didn't have it, and Cesar Bazan has got plenty.
And it's also a testament to Cotto's height and his scouting report. Unbelievable boxer. Great body puncher. Relentless. Always presses the attack. He's got power and smarts.
Look at that great warrior. Just, I mean, I was getting really uncomfortable the last 2 or 3 rounds, and Paul and I were having a little fun with the fact he was hanging in there, but it was serious business. It's all in good fun. We know he's a great champion, and he's put on just a tremendous show tonight. But Miguel Cotto just complimenting Bazan, saying what great heart, what great courage. And I think that Miguel Cotto found some newfound respect for Cesar Bazan tonight. And
new fans as well. I think whoever saw him fight tonight has got to be completely impressed by the way he pressed all night. Wasn't discouraged by the fact that Bazan was willing to duke it out, regardless of his lack of athletic ability.
Round 1, there was the knockdown that, it's still hard to see it in fast motion, isn't it? You would slow it down. And there's a hard rights combinations. Round 4, take it, Mario.
Combos, power punching. Go to round 6. More of the same beautiful jabs. The Cotto jab. Great precision. Look at that jab, like a piston. Boom, boom, right in there. Couldn't follow up, and then this is the end of the fight. Referee Gibson just waiting for that moment. He had called it previously, and he stepped in there when he had to.
All right, let's go to Michael Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, before the 11th round began, referee Toby Gibson spoke to the ringside physician and was advised that if Cesar Bazan was unable to defend himself any further in the round, in other words, couldn't stop from getting hit as much as he had previously, to call a halt to the bout. Referee Toby Gibson does call a halt to the bout at 16 seconds in round number 11. The winner, and now WBC International Super Lightweight Champion, still undefeated, Miguel Cotto.
Miguel Cotto being awarded the WBC International belt. Not quite as big a belt as the other ones, but he'll get there. Trust me, he'll have plenty of belts. There's Paul Rodriguez in the ring.
Tremendo pleito, tremendo. Oye, te estaba molestando, ¿no? Te estaba molestando la mano. Veo una inflamación en tu dedo.
Un poco, me molestó un poco después del round 7, 6, el nudillo izquierdo, pero tenemos que terminar lo que empezamos.
Te queremos felicitar. I asked him, what's his hand hurting? Let's get a shot of his knuckle. You can see his hands were swollen up. He was throwing so many punches. Oye, le estabas pegando con todo. ¿Y qué puedes decir de la resistencia de este hombre?
No, tremendo peleador, tremendo gladiador mexicano. Se merece un aplauso y le agradezco esa oportunidad que me dio de haberme enfrentado a él.
I'm asking, what does he think of Bazan? He says it's tremendous. He has tremendous heart and he was taking tremendous punishment. Ahora eres 14-0 invicto. ¿Cuáles son más o menos tus planes de aquí en adelante?
Bueno, eso lo decide la empresa, mi grupo de trabajo, y lo que ellos decidan, nosotros seguiremos hacia adelante.
He's 14-0, and I'm asking him what his plans, and he says that's pretty much up to his promoters. We have two legends. Tenemos aquí dos leyendas. We have two legends here, none other than Alexis Arguello.
Un saludo a mi padre.
Sí, cómo no, saluda a tu padre.
A mi madre, a mi familia, a mi esposa, a mis hijos, los amo mucho.
He's saying salutations to his wife, husband. Here's Roberto Manos de Piedra Durán. Oye, Roberto, ¿te hace acordar de tu época con este joven?
Sí, me hizo recordar, me iban a agarrar, güey, ya voy a trompar, pero me tuve que aguantar. Pero peleó muy bien, se ganó bien la pelea, hizo caso, estaba entero, estaba fresco, podía pelear no los 15 asaltos, sino 20 asaltos, porque... y sabe lo que estaba haciendo, y un muchacho vivo y aguanta golpes, que es lo principal.
Oye, Alexis, te quiero preguntar acerca de Famosito, quien estabas aquí apoyando. ¿Qué pensaste de ese pleito?
Muy bueno, puso el paso de la pelea, él presionó desde el comienzo. En el round que se paró la pelea es lo que el reglamento dice. Un cabezazo no intencional, los jueces tienen que irse a la tarjeta y ganó el que estaba adelante en la tarjeta.
They're both just praising the great excellence of